performance got me pouring this. We get awards, but we get God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never
game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Herbert to throw right away. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Throwing again on second down. Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Second and 7. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And the Chiefs now getting set to go.
Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now here's Mahomes. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 36. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Mahomes now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 6 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And even 50 receiving yards for him now in this first quarter alone, and also a first down.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Open man right side is Tony. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment.
Santos' kick is up and through, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Yeah, he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, CD, I think they were in nickel that time, which we see so often in today's NFL, and there it helped them net their first pick 6 of the contest.
Nice eyes, good observation there, partner. You nailed it. This is a defense that likes to mix up and disguise coverages, but it did end up being one of their main packages, the nickel, that fooled them that time, and they made the most of the miscue with a nice return.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their... And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Marcus Davenport. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Here's Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Mahomes now to throw. Man open. It's Tony. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he rifles one incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Mahomes going to throw. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 37. The Chiefs had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
The Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Chargers 1st down.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. 1-yard gain. Brings up
They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's got Allen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Davenport. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And his kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They were losers to New England a week ago. Now they find themselves in the lead here as they start 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he goes out right around the 39. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The callback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Alexander Johnson, the one to drop him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Right where they set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Play action. It's Herbert. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that will be incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out right at the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Brady, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
KC's offense ready to take over. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
2nd and 6 at the Chargers 45.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Throwing now is Mahomes. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 22. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. Santos' kick is up and through, and that's going to bump up their lead now to 15-3. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing, because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
The Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is first and 10 right now.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Second and 9.
Down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Herbert now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Possession switching back now to the Chargers. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll find Hodgins there complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. From the 35 on second down. Herbert. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Herbert on third down now. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he? And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Now Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Rashad Bateman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Santos with the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. So out come the Chargers. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On first down, Justin Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
1 yard gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert, they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
Christian McCaffrey. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Herbert's pass intended for Isaiah Hodgins. Incomplete.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some space here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
From the 17, Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Valdez-Scantling. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now a handoff looking right. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
The kick is good.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw here's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. On first down, it's Herbert. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Herbert throwing again.
At the 39-yard line.
Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Chargers, first down.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
Here's Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Again, Herbert.
And that one complete to Hodgins. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Complete to Isaiah Hodgins. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
To throw again on second down. Herbert firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
A 7-yard gain.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And that is caught. And they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point right down the middle. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Throwing is Mahomes on third. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another